I need another thing to plug this in. So I don't even have good lighting. I don't even have that. Okay. All right. So this is it, right? People. Oh, my house is empty because I finally gave away the coach. All that's left is the king size bed. To be out of here, then I'm good. Isn't me? If you know the history behind those two objects, you know the history. If you don't, then you don't. So, people have been saying to me that, not to me, but to people, because they're not going to come to say it to me. They must say, so people are annoyed with hearing my story, annoyed with me talking about it, just like generally annoyed. I'm not going to tell you no. It's them people there, people like Una the real hypocrite. I'm telling you one of the real hypocrite. Because Una gonna say, boy, all you can talk about this and all you can talk about that, but you're still on my live. And you're still screen recording. And they're screenshotting who is commenting and who is entering the chat, the live. This is what you're doing. If you're watching me, it's because you want to know. So you coming to me or saying to my mother or to whoever else saying that, boy, I don't know why she keep on. You want to know. So don't be the hypocrite. That's the first thing. It's mostly Christians that do this shit. Mostly Christians. So I was told that Jermaine has brought Crystal to the house before when I drop off Jalil and Jonathan. They stay with him most nights. I have them in the days and I'm by grandma. Zine. I didn't know that was true. Come on, I said, there's no way. There is no flipping way that she, even other people's, like people see her in a Daytona and I say, yo, miss like the girl, but I can't she couldn't do that. Let me just set the tone. This is Crystal is someone that I was close to. We were really good friends. We used to sleep together at camp, bathe together. No homo, but I'm just saying, we used to sleep together and bathe together. We were really, really close. She was a part of my bridal party. I've been telling Jermaine for years that I am uncomfortable with the relationship and that I really feel like she likes him and I don't know. And Jermaine said, it's me. I am the one that's insecure. So him even asked me what about her intimidating me or some shit like that. Him did ask me and him brag about her around me. Boy, I just love so when Crystal dance. Hey, I love to when Crystal dance. Hey, Crystal did go and go today in a church though. I said, boy, Jeremy, baby, say Crystal did sing well. Yeah, man, tell her. All along they've been together. All along. People in the 8 West see them together and I wonder about me. Because see me look like the type for go out there and walk and just left my front door. Me look like that type there. I look like the type for walk and just sex down the place with man. I look like the type for rule over my husband. I look like the type to be the aggressor. I look like the alpha female because I am the alpha female. And if I'm going to relinquish my power to a man, it is nothing but pure and genuine love. I've always been the highest income earner in our house. Always. 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 When I make my money, I take it, get Jeremy. They might ask him, but if one time do you want me ear, do you want tired of my ear for me? I'm going to tell him, say, that week, I'm not going to say, that week, I made $2,000 in TLC in that 1 week. I'm going to tell Jeremy to take a cost me 15 grand for do my ear and tell me no. I'm going to give you almost 300 grand the same week. And you tell me no. And I was pissed. Him have it for say, me always love my own way. Him have it for say, me always I forget what I want. But when him say it, it sounds negative. All him say is me determined. You have the gall for your mama drive the car and my two picnic them in there, which after the other back where she there. When church did I go on, and my ear say Crystal I have up my picnic them, I tell you some I call her father and my leg on my mouth pan her father. I tell you this Courtney, when your daughter did that F my husband, she never did that think about me. Someone know I should own my picnic them. And them are my picnic. I wanted Jonathan, I wanted Jalil. So for the people in my table, boy, lyric make it look like say, don't come blood cleanse watch me. Don't watch me then. Move on. Because I am not doing well. I've been coping for months. I'm not doing well. This affects me on a financial level. I'm a very creative human being and I can make $1 like that. Why the hell am I making this? What I'm about to say, I've never said apart from my mother. I'm going to tell Osana, I'm going to tell Kimberly today. I see Crystal and her mother one day at the supermarket. I see the car. I say, blood cleanse, Father God, you're good enough. I see the car. I'm going to come out and start walk and look for her. Why? I did not know. I was still pissed until I see the car. Couldn't find them. When we go back in my car for borrow goods, for exit, progressive, that's something. I see them are going to them car. So I speed run and stop right in front of our car. No, I lie. They write so good crystal on the car. I'm for write angel of God. I have to speak the truth. I write so good crystal on the back of the car dirty. So I write it. Drive around them, stop in front of them. And her mother talked to me. I said, I can't hear the window. Why not? I can't hear. She wind it down a little bit and says, Simon, no. And then wind it up back quick. I'm right back again. Suck old crystal pan the car. Because why wrap it off? And a line me I tell? Then I get one call from one police officer, one constable. Do you know Crystal Morrison? Yes. Did you write in her car? Yeah. Miss Henry, what did you write in her car? And the officer they never prepared for nothing. Me I tell her about why you want me. Me say officer for years me I want dream about the girl. Me tell him someone I like how I feel around her for years. And him tell me say me I make up things. Me I make she feel bad. Me I make she uncomfortable. Me say constable, I wish to God me did game bun. Me only to understand how I wish me did cheat on Germany so that me could have said, yeah man, you figure that for the get the man burning for burn your back. I wish me did game bun. I wish me did game bun. But I know why it hurt me with Crystal specifically, because we were friends. We were friends. I go bring a wide mouth girl, a wire mouth girl, my mother yard. With our careless mama and my mother yard. There's a reason I had to move into a gated community. Because for the first part when I left, I was literally afraid of Jermaine. I never want to say come on and give him that power there, but I was afraid of Jermaine. Now I take out life insurance so that if something happened to me, my two boys, them not gonna live without with nothing. Because I get some reach. I don't know if I can. I'm telling you how I feel. You see? I'm going to say to people, I'm going to say I'm not for that, but it's just how I feel. I don't think I'm going to live beyond 2021. I honestly feel like something going to happen to me and I'm not going to make it to 2022. That's just what I've been feeling from the beginning of the year. I said, shit. I'm not going to make it. I have to just up and do my need for the now. My monthly expenses have surpassed over $100,000 because I look for my picnic them. Because when I pregnant with Jonathan, you never did want him, and you tell me that yourself. Even when you have sex for Jaleel, you never did want, you keep on asking me if I'm sure, if it's my husband, if I'm sure. So when you hear me say my boys, those are my boys. Him tell me two time. Say if anything for I'm in the operating room, him I go choose me. I said, don't do that shit. You try to take my picnic them. Because as a mother, as a good mother, as a nurturer, you could me dead 50 times for my picnic live one blood cleanse time. I was dead 50 times so that my picnic can live one time. What you mean? When me dead, my boys are set. Because I 3 different insurance, I take out 3. So Jaleel and Jonathan have to walk around and ask nobody for nothing because his mother don't do it. So him not go do it. I not ask Jermaine for nothing. Nothing. The last time me have to carry Jonathan go doctor, me carry Jonathan go hospital 2 times. Him not look for me and give me not one dry shit in my body. You know, when Jermaine called me and say, hey, you know, we can split this something 50-50, 70-30, some shit that him say. After me call Kavan, or Kavan he call me and say, yo, how are things with Jonathan? Me say, yo, your friend is a leg on my mouth. Me say, your friend is a drunk, your friend is a waste man. On for have 2 picnic. 2. And the eldest one is sick. And I got doctor and then I go hospital with our picnic. And it will say, oh, you're rich. You take taxi, you take bus. Let me see if I can call nobody. But you want people to believe, say you're good. You want people to believe, say, yeah, you're that type of father, and you are not. You are not. Mind you, I do not ask him for anything. But man, where look me not ask them for nothing either, but them can buy things for my picnic. Because myself, when I want a woman and she have baby, look about the children, buy pampers, wipes, what them need, what size shoes him wear. When I get him for go to clinic, you want me carry out them things there. I'm a day and I'm a wallet, you know. Because you see, when me turn the half has never been told. That girl here, I hold her tongue for months. Since this shit came out. For months. And I want to notice, you know, the little organist them, when me that talk, them never believe me. Because me a Simone. And Simone or Lyric. And Lyric loud. And Lyric boisterous. And Lyric extra. So anything that I'm going through, I'm being extra. And I not feel ball every minute. And I not feel once every minute. So them never believe me. Until I go up on Daydream and Pink Wall. And only can say what I want to say about them, but me not like them help. Them help me out, as embarrassed as I was and as shitty as I felt. Them help me because people can contribute and say, oh, them did there California. Oh, but I thought. And I when that happened, then them start changing them out for blood cleanse years. Me I tell you, say this happened for years. And him tell me, say I lie, me I tell him I'll cuss me off. Say me not for call up a Christian name in the house because nothing goes so. Hey, him drag God off of the cross. And wash off him wound and kiss him on him jaw. And go to well the man, go build a crown for Jesus and carry back come give him. And then put Jesus pan him back and carry just go and blouse and skirt hotel. I can't my grandmother yard, the same yard where you tell me, say, you don't want your boys to be sleeping there. Because you don't want them to be bouncing from home to home to home. Them they are my house, them they are your house, and them they are mama's house. You know, see, them don't sleep at my parents' house, them don't sleep at my parents' house, you know, because I don't know how it's affecting them. When are you going to take up Crystal and sex, sir, for how much years, sir? And the other woman? A month, you know, hear my mouth, you know, me a hold it, you know. But when I see the girl today, the back blood cleansing, me I say I joke this the blouse and skirt. I'm a calm the entire day. Me I talk to him since night. Yeah, man, the no, Jonathan, say I say about you. Alright, cool. I bring her, she and her kill his mother, my mother yard. My mother yard. The same yard where you mash up the wall road because they temper when me and they fight. Remember? When me have Jonathan in my hand and you step to me with my pin in my hand. You remember? But I'm not for say it so dumb. I'm not for say that. I must say we fight so that you don't look like the bad guy because you don't hit women. Nigga, you do not want me opening my mouth. I don't give 2 shits right now. Because you carry your girl my mother yard. More than one occasion. You carry her yard. I'm going to tell Mr. Mercy, I don't want my son them no one near my white old daughter. I'm going to tell him, I don't want no one near your daughter. I'm tell him. I've told him. But watch there. Watch there, man. Watch there. So she report me. And when the constable come, me tell the constable every blood cleanse thing. Me say, I'll put me king size bed on me about my man me get from TLC, him 6 star pan. The coach when me give away, him 6 star pan that. In the house, when picnic them there. When my wife, and this me say wife, because I was never. I was just a mother of his children. I was never a wife. Ever. I was never a wife. I'm just his baby's mother. I'm not his wife. I was never his wife. Me tell the constable, I'll say, so how you find out? And Mr. Constable go up and there, drink up, Mr. Constable, they all over the place. Google me. Google lyric divorce. Go. I'm a ball. I am poor. I am dripping tears. So the woman affair say, please calm, Miss Henry, calm down. Miss Henry, if you're not in the room with him, Miss Henry, calm down. Me the pant up on my voice and I'm a horse. I'm a guan. Because you dare to call the police on me when you know say your daughter has sex with my husband for years. You know what to do for provoke me. I gonna call the police for me. Karen, the police. Where do you want them to come arrest me? It's a Mr. Constable. Me know where she live. And everybody knows somebody. What you mean? At 2021, everybody knows somebody that can do things. And if you're not going to deny yourself, you're a liar. Everybody. Me say, if you want something to her, believe me, it is done. Me say, I have 2 picnic. Feeling for 2 picnic for live for me. And I eat that. I'm just very angry. But I'm not a fool. I've had it up to here, but I'm not an idiot. I am broken and damaged and annoyed, but I'm a blouse and skirt fool. I have my 2 boys who me for make my millions for. Well, when me dead, them can say, yo, mommy, they have a rough butt. At least she set way up. Ask who for. Me tell her, every blouse and skirt thing, everything, things I'm not even step on the live right now. My leg on my mouth. You know what she said to me? Okay, just don't go near to her again. Mr. Constable, Mr. She don't look good enough. She don't pretty for look at. She difficult for give a glance. It's difficult. And I say, I didn't want something Constable. It is done. I know she live. Constable, I know she live. And she live right across the road from my ex-husband. I know the girl live. What you mean? If things you wanted to that do already. I say, Constable, I did not know I was this upset until I ride on the car. So good, Crystal. I know she go and go tell her man. Because I come drop off Jalil passport and a bare blood cleanse attitude. I never give 2 nor 3 sheets. I never care. Because I never give a shit for years. Years you get in and out her. She make you come here and make she come. For years. I've been the girl of my mother yard. With her mama, her yard. You have no blood cleanse manners. No manners. No manners you not have. No manners in a blood cleanse. I don't know why him can bring her come at the yard. Because them still not do nothing wrong. You know, see that? And me, you know. And me constantly go on social media. And me constantly go live. I'm the one that keeps on poking the bear. It is I. It's not them. How could it be? They're just friends. Only when I go on a live, they listen to me. Only. They don't listen to me otherwise. Pastor will message me and say, yo, how we supposed to meet? And how come to meet me? Say, man, I have no interest for me to do no. Because nobody gives a shit about me. Nobody. And this happened to somebody who has 200,000 something followers on YouTube, 60,000 on Instagram, who is an entrepreneur, who now walk and ask man for nothing, I make my money and my blood cleanse gear, sir. I don't like cook, I don't like clean, I don't like wash, but I do it because you're not doing it. So it is done. As I have an issue with my German, I change it, and you get upset with me when I do it, because I said to me, say, you not like when I do that. I change too quick because it not gonna last. It not gonna last, come on, I want it, I do it for please you. It's not going to last. I'm doing it literally to please you. You know, when him start bringing her around, I'm going to post a picture with Sam. Them start bringing her around. I'm going to post a picture with Sam. I don't know if that pissed him off. I could be wrong, but things looking hella suspicious. As I post the picture, things that, first of all, I'm not going to know when I get a man. Come and now post him. I'm not going to know when me get a man. I'm not going to know. Because that girl, no, say me nothing me do can't hide. I'm going to show him big finger something. Nothing for me can't hide. We know this. One thing about lyric, she a go talk. If it make it look like, if it make she look like shit, she a go talk. If it make people view her differently, she a go talk. One thing about that girl, yeah, she a go talk. I've been mentally manipulated for years. I carry the girl in the house, dog. Remember, said churches keep on my yard, you know, who's up on the team in Germany? No most Crystal, who else? Who's up on the team? When them go Wyoming, them there, and girl, and respect blood cleansing because it's a woman. While me there with the two picnic them. My door, I bring back Crystal or her mother. Run to my grandmother's house. My don't want Jalil and Jonathan run across the road at the Morrisons. I do not want it. I'm going to say this again. So for the people that say, why lyric at it again, let don't blood cleanse, watch me then. Why are you here? Are you psychotic? Are you well mentally? Have you been instituted recently? Did you escape? Where are you from? Why would you be watching me if me chat too much? Why would you be watching me if I the same thing I bring up? Why would you be watching me then, baby? Because you're fast. I want no. You see me bounce back from anything. But this is the hardest something me have to bounce back from. The hardest. I'm not even want to bounce back. That's why I'm going to look for my insurance. Because I do not think, I not feel like I'm going to live beyond that area. So I have to set up my picnic them well. And taking out the insurance is ensuring that I don't do anything to myself. Because if I do anything to myself, my insurance is void. I can't do nothing to myself. But if anything will happen to me, my two picnic them safe. And when it do come out say, yo, lyric drop out, me know say, oh no, I gotta help take care of them too. I know that. I know that. Them are alright. I carry this wire mouth girl at my mother yard. She and her mama and my mother yard. I know say my mouth no manners. Why you do that? Why you do that? Why you do it? Why you do it? Germany to the Simone that you're with. It's when you tell me to leave the yard. Sometime the last part, I'm saying the last day of July. think it's the 31st of July, June, July. The minute you told me the minute I left, I was a completely different person. I should have reintroduced myself to you. And after you tell me to leave, say after you vex, after you box over the pot with the boiling water, when me did I cook, oh, me tell you the day, because I'm going to want me tell you the day. So I carry the boys, them go river, and I like them go river, because I probably go drown on the man, once I carry my river, I never seen them to Jermaine. That was my bad. As their mother, I took the boys somewhere for them to have fun, and they loved it, but I didn't tell their father. I called, I said, you're upset? No, but I'm just wish you could have told me, John or German, I'm sorry. Isn't it? Fine. No, he's going to tell you that this is what I always do. Fine, not true. Sex one next girl. Obviously. Obviously stick your penis somewhere else because I'm always doing that shit. Duh, that's going to make me learn. In piss from them time then. Got home, we were talking. I thought it was good. Somebody say, hungry dog, I get up and I go look about something. If I talking about something I've jolly in him and I'm not ignore him because I say, yeah, I try to start a fight. And when German gets upset, he throws things. So I try for nothing not true. I look about the potato pan the pot. Remember me telling her, me eat, cook, wash, clean, all of them. So I do not like it. But it has to be done, so I do it. Fine. You get upset, you box over the pot. Jolly that stand up in front of me, the yassa. Me feel the water splash on my foot. Me hear Jolly ball out. So my only assumption as a mother is that the water splash on the 1-year-old as well. So I'm going to grab him up, Jonathan start ball. I'm going to deliver him. I'm going to hug up Jonathan. And me and Rock with the trade of America. I say, Father God, I eat this, God, me can't stay here, so. I cannot stay here. And him come and grab up Jonathan and push me off him. You know what Jermaine tell mommy? Said Jermaine said he did this. To blood cleanse. Jermaine said because him vex, box over pot, cuss me, come out. And this is what you did after you were angry? You push me off him. I've jelly them other and I have praise me from drop on the ground on my back. I saw me sit down with my foot them up, so I'm sit down on the ground. I came into the room. When they come back out with him, they start cuss me. I said, for come out of the house. Me for come out of the house. And you left. You went to your friend's house. The night I pack, I go gym the following morning, I come, I see him, I take up my stuff, and I leave. And I never went back. Now, German, I tell people, say, me left the marriage. I been I want to divorce him. Yeah, I'm saying that too. I'm always threatening him with divorce. Which is true. It's true. I'm tired of this. Oh, no, that's a lie. I'm not always threatening him with divorce. Probably initially, I don't remember, but probably initially I did. But after a while, I was trapped. When Chantel was getting married, I told her not to do it. When Shabon was getting married, I told her not to do it. I said to them, you're going to be trapped. Do not do it. Because that was my experience at the time. I was trapped. You know, so German, I tell people, say, I met me start the YouTube. Or start the makeup one to the toilet and tell people, say, I met me start. Him. And I met me do my first brush line. Him. That's him I tell people. The very first, when him is the thing where they go big pan their dream with the picture back and forth or whatever with the white girl. That year, I had Jonathan. That year, when I'm top on the phone and German tell me, say, him can't do this anymore. That same year, that I remember clearly, I couldn't even sit down. Because after I had Jonathan, I had 4-degree tears or something like so. I don't know, but I had to go to a 4-hour surgery after I have Jonathan to get corrected. I was ripped apart having Jonathan. And Jonathan was tiny. I was ripped apart. I couldn't sit down properly. I couldn't even sit down with my sister. But you could call me and tell me, say, you cannot do this anymore. You can't do this anymore. That you call me and tell me, say. And then when I tell people that, I go say, no, and never that I say, hey, blood cleanse. You know what my own mother tell me, say, if she never know me as her daughter, she'd have believed every word that Jermaine say, because it's how he's presenting it to you guys. And how I am naturally. I'm naturally a go-getter, which some men confuse as being stubborn. But if you tell me, say, me can't do nothing, watch me do it. I gotta have the girl in the car with my picnic them. My boys. With our mother. My boys. My boys. German, I don't want Crystal or anybody from the Morrison family around my children. Do you know why? Because the Morrison family is the family that completely broke me. The Morrison family is the family that has me rethinking everything I've been told in church. Because who run the Portmore Feltab? The Morrison family. So everything you preach is bullshit. Because if it wasn't your daughter, the person would have been treated differently. She'd have to come off for worship a long time. And apologize to the congregation a long time. But nah, it took him months. And me, I have to constantly accompany her, so. Constantly. But because, Simone stay, man, that's what she stay. Lyric, she bally. She ball again. I never see her girl love. She not thirsty. She just like how much. She must do she a ball. She can't even pee after she don't feel like them. Just dry up. Can't do that thing. It's in church, or when the Bible says, you overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of your testimony. Y'all are not going to like what I'm about to say. But this is the shit it's talking about. That testimony part. What do you think a testimony is? Tell me, what's a testimony? But no, we love hear the testimony them will come out good on the end. And that's love hearing not. It soon be done. Hey, come on, sister. All the troubles and trials. Church. Me go home in a darkness. And me hear one light, one voice say, break up. Hey, come on now. I'm just flip the breaker 2 times. I'm have light. Because I am the light of the world. When I used to do, oh my God, he's such a piece of shit. I hate his ass so much. And I'm a kid, a bitch. No, take the mic. We don't want to hear them something. That's too real. That's not a redemption. But when the Bible says overcome by the blood of the Lamb and the word of the testimony, it didn't specify at what point. Where in the testimony. Because I know when me still alive, my blood claims testimony. There is no victory to be had. There is absolutely no victory to be had. Because we've been separated for about 7 months. But I've been coming to you for years. And for years you tell me, say I'm me. For years you had me believe that I was delusional. For years, may I say, Simone, stop that man. And don't do something there. For years. Years. Is it someone who watch me? Or not drunk? For the rest of you are not. And the non-drunken ones of you guys, want to reach out to me and I respond to you because I know who to respond to. I post up something on my WhatsApp status. My WhatsApp status, you know, I delete a bag of name out of my phone. I'm going to stop people from seeing my status. I post something on my WhatsApp status with the mirror German did broke and the fridge when fist dent in my grandmother yard to this day. It's up on my TikTok. To this day, it is there. The glass no fix back. The fridge still have the dent. To this day, it's still there. And him send me a screenshot and say him never knows that someone stay and me and look for attention. I'ma say blood cleanse. Then I which viper send him this. Because remember say she delete her people know who she feel like another one. So out of the 100 odd contacts are left. You mean for tell me say still bruh. I carry the girl and her mama got my mother yard with my boys in the car. I'm even calling to say my door one Crystal want me picnic them. I said that. I said it to you. I said it on social media. I said it to her father. Nobody gives a shit until I do things like this. Do you see how they keep provoking me? Or maybe that's delusion. Maybe they're just living their lives because they're in love and I keep on screwing it up. And that's, you know, them in love and they just want this to blow over. And I keep on bringing it up. Oh, do you know why? Because I still have unforgiveness in my heart. Oh, and do you know what I need to do? Let them go. Do you know why I need to let them go? Because the minute I let them go, I am no longer talking about it. And when me not talk, the world assumes that it is better. And it is not. Let me tell you, I'm one petty woman. I'm extremely petty. Me, petty bad. You're not nowhere near as petty as Simone. Nowhere near. I'm a wallet. And people keep on saying this shit. Let them go. Release them. Forgive. And move on. Bitch, shut up. I'm not talking to you. I'm not talking to you. You know who I'm talking to? I'm talking to the women who have been through worse situations than me and they wish they had my problem. I'm talking to the women who are going through the same exact thing. I'm talking to the women who have a mother, an auntie, a cousin, somebody. And I'm talking to the woman who's going through something similar but not so quite. But I'm talking to people like me. You know why some people don't even like hearing me? Because I'm a mirror. You know why the Christian community, they don't like me? Because I'm a mirror. And we don't like our reflection. We don't like to see ourselves because it doesn't look good. Because for most wives in Christianity, they are going through what I'm going through, but they're not leaving because they have to stay strong. They've been through what I've gone through and it is fine. Bro, I can walk into somebody's home who's married. Anybody can. And you sense the disconnect. You know that this is not a happy home. What am I doing here? I do not want the Mercer family around my boys. I don't. I say, any man with me like, see them not come around my picnic them? When I didn't know that, I'm going to do a liking. I know what I talk, but I bet you it's way too damaged to have anybody right now. I'm going to bring them on the picnic them. I'm so protective of my boys. It's not even funny. As much as I know you have good intentions with me and with my boys, I'm gonna bring you around them. I'm gonna bring them around them. And And after everything, Jermaine, you still have my picnic them round there. You know, see, you don't give a shit. You know, see that? You know, see how you do not care. You know, see that? You know, see that? You know, see that? Karen, you know, see it. Karen, you know, see it. Karen Morrison, you know, see that? Damn, mother name Karen. You know, see it. You know, see it. And no say, if somebody talking about it, them are gonna say my blood to the proportion again. Una didn't know? Blood cleanse. Dog. hey, see if my dad know, them are gonna say, well, I hope she forgave. And that them are gonna say, nah? Well, I just hope she just let Crystal out of her heart and Jermaine. Because the issue dead because Simone dead. See the woman them who are cope, you go and cope here, mama. For the woman them who are manage it, go and manage it here. I'm not gonna tell you God will never give you more than you can bear because this shit is heavy. It is heavy. It is friggin' heavy. It is heavy. We're not gonna ever look at anybody again and give a religious response because that's what I've been, and I'm going to say this word, brainwashed to do. To respond with no empathy. To respond and be so disconnected with people and what they're going through. And then when I got said to me, say, boy, you know, the Lord never gives you more than you can bear. I can say, God do this? Why the hell would he do this? Did I do something wrong? Did I accidentally commit murder in Beijing, China? Did I cause the coronavirus? What did I do? Do you know how you're painting God to people? When you do that? Yo, dog, every day I have a headache. Every day I have a headache. Every day I have a headache. Every day. This time I feel like I'm not gonna live. I feel like something happened to my brain and like something happened but I feel like something happened to my brain. Every day I have headaches. Every day. And this might sound minor, but I have 2 cuts on my body that cannot heal. Them not heal. Mama said I drink too much soda. She might be right, but I'm never believing that because I need my Pepsi. Said maybe too much sugar in my diet for true. But I look at it so much deep, I'm like, God damn, this shit won't heal. Why isn't it healing? So I talk to my sponsor and I say, okay, I need some emergency because I've been out of this stuff for like almost 2 months. I'm like, bro, I just need all my teas. And she said, yo, get the blossoming. I'm like, done. I need it because I've never had scar. It's just not healing and the shit looks nasty. It's not healing. This is healing a little bit. And that was like today. But I have this and another one on my thigh. It's not healing at all. Yeah, I think it's my sugar levels for true. Maybe my sugar levels. But I not believe mommy. You know what Pepsi do for me? You can't give me. No, I'm gonna need that Pepsi. At one point, I said, I'm not drinking more Pepsi. I'm gonna start on Coca-Cola. Ugh. It's a blasphemy. I'm just go back to Pepsi and say, well, I'm there already. Claudia, give me a Pepsi, yeah. Come and bend there, so. Till I, Claudia, I refuse mama Pepsi. But no, Simone. Whatever. It's the same church when they want to bring down the Holy Spirit. I see when them get the mic. When they want worship to ring high, see when them get the mic. When them have a guest speaker, see when them get the mic. Simone them get the mic. When COVID drop, I worship I go on a mic where they also may deliver now. Simone them get the mic. I'm going to come after this live and put my phone on airplane mode, because knowing everybody know that I've said how I'm feeling, people going to start giving a whole heap of shits. No, the Holy Spirit going to tell me that I should have contacted me a long time. That's what they're going to say. That's what they're going to say. Because them love to that. After I come on live with how much 10,000 people are watching me, now them are going to say, I've been meaning to call. Nah, man, you can't keep that shit to yourself. Don't call me. Keep your words to yourself, man. I don't care. I don't care. Yo, church people will know, say, abusive relationships, say, man, I look until if I stay, because divorce is not of God. So you can date for all them care. Is that everybody in the church? I don't know, niggas. What I'm telling you, what people tell me. What I'm telling you is what people tell me. You know them say must stay, although me did that. Let them tell them. Let them tell them. What a man name, when me ear said, give him like multiple buns, but a Satan make him do it. Blood cleanse. That cannot be me. I know why it can never be me, because I would never do that to somebody. That's why because I cannot put myself in that frame of mind. That's why I'm having a hard time grasping cheating, because I can never do it. I would never do it. So it's difficult for me to understand. Okay, but why would you cheat? Oh, the sex not good. Then leave her and just have sex with whoever. No, we're married. But you're about to cheat on the married person. The Bible says that the heart of man is desperately wicked and something above all things. That it say, no? Some translations say it is desperately wicked, which means that the heart can't wait for going with a bag of things. It's desperate, it needs it. It's like a drought. And that coming like water. It needs it. And that it says. So when Christians talk to me, I swear to God, I don't even look on them 2-3 times. I make them talk. Because it's so easy to trick them. It's so... But all I can say is, yeah. I don't know, I'll just go and pray about it, yeah. Come on, understand. Alright, then my sister love it. Alright, bye. I ain't putting about shit. I'm not doing shit. Easy. It makes... That I make you think. Oh my God. Yo. Shit, man, I'm acetone. When Andrew left on the place, sat there. Need acetone before sat there. I don't want her at the house, Jermaine. Nobody from the Marcy family. You hear me? Nobody. Here? Nobody.